Morning from Colorado Springs, Colorado. A couple of days ago I was picked up by Mary at Woodland Park and we took a little drive through Manatee Springs and then the gorgeous Garden of the Gods, which was pretty busy at rush hour, but such an impressive sight and place to be. I really like Mary straight away.
That you come to one of the fittest cities in the United States and let's jump on a subway.
A few years ago she took a Hobie kayak down the Ohio River and we hit it off straight away. She's just absolutely lovely, so supportive, really passionate about this place, and I could see why. Sometimes I go to a place and there's just magic around and I know I want to come back. Maybe not to live, maybe to live. For the last couple of nights I've been staying at the Buffalo Lodge Bicycle Resort, owned by Tori, who is just a brilliant lady.
This is my grandmother. She's 95 years old.
She's so passionate about this. She bought this motel and has turned it into a bicycle resort. It's still kind of an ongoing process. There's a lot of money needed to renovate this place. And I was just blown away when I walked into mine. Just what a lovely place to relax, and then the lodge as a whole is the type of place where people who love bikes just come to ride them. There's a whole bunch of different kind of choppers and scooters and bicycles outside, which kids and adult alike can try out. A lot has happened over the last couple of days. I met a guy called Mike Tierney who unicycles the steepest climbs around the world. He's a proper dude. I had a little test ride yesterday over to Angletech, who are the AZUB bicycle distributors in Colorado Springs, and it was really cool to meet those guys. Again, a store full of mad bikes and adventure ideas. So this is the AZUB retailer in Colorado Springs. Oh my god, this place is heaven for me. So many weird bikes. A road bike, I tried that. Probably will never try it again. It's just so weird.
Yeah, it's horrible, I think.
Recumbent trikes and bikes and other little AZUBs. Look at this place, it's so cool. Tell you what, if you ever want to do an adventure, this is the place to start. So cool. Tori's son Levi is also an avid unicyclist, and at 13 years old he became the youngest person to unicycle to the top of Pikes Peak, which was good because soon afterwards they realised that it was illegal. But it always amazes me when someone unicycles around, and it makes me want to learn, but not this time. I'll just hurt myself. Originally I was just going to have one rest day here, but I got a little bit of a tummy bug, so I'm now on to rest day 3. I'm going to head off tomorrow for the plains of Kansas. So I've been doing a bit more preparation for the off, stickering up my bike, always important. And then I've been warned a lot by these incoming afternoon hailstorms and thunderstorms. Sometimes the hail is like almost tennis ball size and destroys cars. So I've downloaded the weather app to be notified of any incoming inclemency. And then just visiting little bits of town, especially Cerberus Brewery. So Mary's boyfriend, or honey, Josh, is a co-founder and co-owner of Cerberus, which is a brilliant independent brewery in town. Josh is just so passionate about what he does. It's awesome. Get this.
So we have our 3rd anniversary coming up next month, and we've made really good friends with breweries all across the state. In the fridge at home right now we have a strawberry cheesecake, Berliner Weiss, a pina colada IPA. I mean, they do these off the wall beers, so we decided to make some off the wall thing with them, and ends up being a key lime pie milkshake IPA. So yeah, it's still kind of, yeah.
So super impressed with that place, and this place as a whole. Colorado Springs, Cerberus, the Buffalo Lodge. I've had such a good time here, and now I'm loading up the bike, prepping to leave. I kind of don't really want to go. I feel a little bit of anxiety about getting back on the road. Those last few hours coming into Colorado Springs or Woodland Park were not very fun, so I'm hoping that the roads have some decent shoulders and that I can get across this next pretty open phase, next 150 miles or so of Colorado, doesn't really have much until I get to Kansas. Anyway, pretty much ready to go. So no time like the present.